The Fire Within, a 20-minute motivational story. Introduction. Life is full of ups and downs. Some days, we feel unstoppable, and on others, we struggle to find the strength to keep going. But one thing separates winners from quitters: the ability to stay motivated no matter what. This is the story of Aryan, a young man who faced endless struggles, failures, and disappointments. But through it all, he learned the secret to staying motivated and never giving up on life. This story will remind you that as long as you have fire within, no storm can break you. Scene 1. The Lost Dream. Scene. Aryan sits alone in a dark room, staring at his rejection letter. Aryan had always dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur. He worked hard on his business idea for years, but when he finally launched his startup, it failed within 6 months. His investors pulled out. His savings were gone. His friends disappeared. Sitting in the dark, he whispered, "Maybe I'm not meant for success." His mother placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "The world will believe in you only if you believe in yourself first." Her words stayed with him. Could he still fight back? Scene 2. Finding a reason to fight. Scene. Aryan watching an old man lifting weights in a gym, struggling but not quitting. One evening, feeling lost, Aryan walked into a gym. He saw an old man struggling to lift weights. His hands trembled, but he refused to give up. Aryan asked, "Why do you push yourself so hard?" The old man smiled, "Because I promised myself I would never stop improving, no matter my age." Aryan realized something: staying motivated is a decision. No matter how hard life gets, you can either choose to stay down or stand up and fight. That night, Aryan made a decision: he would rise again. Scene 3. The Road Back Up. Scene. Aryan waking up early, writing down goals, rebuilding his dream step by step. Aryan didn't have money, connections, or resources, but he had determination. He woke up early and planned his day. He studied successful people and learned from his mistakes. He started networking and seeking new opportunities. Every morning, he looked in the mirror and said, "I will not quit until I win." Slowly, things started changing. Scene 4. Facing new challenges. Scene. Aryan preparing for an important business pitch, feeling nervous. Months later, Aryan got a second chance. He had a business idea, and an investor agreed to hear his pitch. But self-doubt crept in. What if I fail again? He took a deep breath and remembered the old man's words, "Never stop improving." Instead of worrying about failure, he focused on being better than yesterday. The pitch went well, and this time, he got the investment he needed. Scene 5. Small wins lead to big success. Scene. Aryan working late at night, building his dream step by step. His journey was still tough, but he focused on small victories. One satisfied customer turned into 10. One investor led to more opportunities. One successful project boosted his confidence. He learned that motivation doesn't come from waiting, it comes from doing. Scene 6. The Ultimate Victory. Scene. Aryan standing on a stage, sharing his success story. Years later, Aryan's business became a huge success. The same people who once doubted him now looked up to him. At an event, someone asked him, "How did you stay motivated when everything was against you?" Aryan smiled and said, "Motivation isn't about feeling good all the time. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Success comes to those who refuse to stop." Conclusion. Aryan's story teaches us that staying motivated is not about never falling, it's about getting up every time you do. No matter how hard life gets, if you keep moving forward, success will eventually be yours. Moral. The secret to success is simple: never stop believing in yourself.